Hey, Bruce Crab. Hey, mate. Hey, it's Aussie Villain. How you doing? Yeah, good, mate. Good. Now, listen. We've got to do something to break this bloody curse that's ruining our season. Now, I've spoken to one of our scouts in Mexico, and he reckons there's a Mayan priestess that can speak to the YouTube gods. So pack your bags or your shell, whatever it is you pack, because we're going to the Mayans. Hey, so here we are, Bruce. This is pretty impressive, isn't it? Really, really impressive stuff. Bruce, it's pretty nice in here. It looks very European, but
Who dare disturbs a Mayan priestess?
Oh, sorry, Mayan priestess. Look, I've been told that you can communicate with the YouTube gods. Now, I have a curse on me. I'd really like you to lift, if possible, please.
I will require a sacrifice.
Sacrifice? I didn't really bring. What sort of sacrifice?
A living sacrifice.
I don't really have anything living with me. I don't know. Bruce, do you have any family? Okay, priestess, I hope this is sufficient. Bruce, I understand if you don't really want to eat this. I know you were very fond of her. Alright, Bruce, well, keep your fingers or your claws or your nippers, whatever you have, keep them crossed. Let's hope that worked. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain. Welcome to episode 51 of the New York Mets, and today we are playing at Boston in a deciding game of a 3-game series, but we'll get to more on how we've been going in just a second. You can see the team home screen here. Nothing's changed too much. Syndergaard is just having a bit of a disappointing year so far, but not quite at the All-Star game yet, so there is still plenty of time for him to turn his season around. You can see here in the rankings National League-wise, we're kind of, what are we, like middle of the pack, just above middle of the pack for most stats. You can see our defense, our fielding is absolutely, well, not atrocious, because we're certainly down towards the bottom of that. But yeah, things have been going okay. We're 2 months away from getting McNeil back, which I'm looking forward to, that's for sure. If we have a look at the standings, you will see that, you can probably already see over here, but you'll see that we're 1 game back from the Braves right now. We've gone 6-4 the last 10, which is okay. I mean, we've got a nice little buffer on the Nationals. If you look at the wild card, we're well and truly, we're 5.5 games clear, so we're not in any sort of danger there as of yet. But yeah, it's been a weird couple of weeks since last game. Of course, where did we leave off last time? It was there, wasn't it? Was it it was the Miami game, wasn't it? Yes, that's right. It's the Miami game that we absolutely threw away. No, it wasn't. That was 2 episodes ago. It was, where's the Dodgers? It was this one. No, it was this one that we lost. Anyway, so we ended up losing the last game. We'll get there eventually. We lost the last game of the series, which was disappointing. A little bit of a blowout. Then we played the Brewers, and we swept them. Now, that would have been a homecoming for Yelich as well, of course. In Game 2, we got away with this one a little bit. A 4-run ninth to give us the win there. Yelich drew the game-winning run there as well. Or a walk. It wasn't necessarily a game-winning run, but the 4th would have been an insurance run at the time, actually, I think. And then in Game 3, we got off to an absolute wonderful start. 6 runs in the first innings. Alonso hit a 2-run single. Ramos hit a home run. So got a hit. And even Flexen got into the business there with a hit as well. So 6 runs in the first innings. That was pretty much game over there. And we didn't really score again till the 9th then. So we took the rest of the afternoon off after the first innings pretty much. Then we played the San Francisco Giants again. 3 from 3. It was going really, really well at this point. We're on a nice little win streak. I'm just checking my notes here. Game 1. 3 runs in the first. We gave up 3 runs in the 9th. To do our best to throw it away again, but it was Rosario that hit a double in the 11th to get the run in that won us the game. So that was nice to see. Not many hits in that one though, which is a little bit disappointing, but it is what it is. And then in Game 3 of this one, we won it in the 10th. Again, extra innings. We got the job done. It was Mayora with a walk-off single. No, sorry, a walk-off double. That got the win for us there. So, I mean, 3 errors in that game from the Giants. They'd be kicking themselves, wouldn't they? Then we won Game 1 of the Diamondbacks series, and I was thinking, here we go, this is it. We're on a nice little run here, and then it's been pretty much all downhill since then. Game 2 of this one, we were 6 runs down after the first inning, so that was pretty much game over there. That was a Flexen start, I think, wasn't it? Where are we here? Yeah, it was a Flexen start. Not his greatest start, let's say. 1 innings pitch, 7 earned runs. Yeah, have a break, mate. You need the afternoon off. And then we played Boston. We lost the first game of this series in 10. Our run of extra innings wins had to end at some point, didn't it? So we lost that one in 10. But we did win Game 2, which was nice. So we come into this, as I said, it is a deciding game of the series. Now, a quick update on the on the draft picks from last episode, we did basically sign everybody except for that shortstop that they said was impossible. So they're all down here somewhere in one of these teams. There's that one of them there. Who's that 5-star player? That's Devlin Lynn. He was a starter when we signed him. Whatever you want to do, coach, just down there. We'll work with you, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he should be a starter, not a closer. But anyway, they've all signed. As I said, it was just the shortstop that did it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's go and have a look at the team we're sending out to face the Red Sox. And this is it. We're looking a decent team here, aren't we? Now, leading off today and playing in left field, it's the treadmill, Brandon Nimmo. Griff McGear comes in to play second, bat second. Christian Yelich will bat third and play in right field. My boy Blue, he'll bat clean up and play at first base. Big Willie Ramos will bat 5 and catch. Michael Conforto will bat 6. He's a designated hitter. He's having a wonderful year. Look at that batting average for Conforto, over 300. Wonderful stuff. Ebert Morlock will play third and bat 7. Ottenthal will play center field and bat 8. Louis Gomore will bat 9. And it's Chris Flexen that goes on the mound. And we're up against this guy whose name I'm not going to... Cheerios. We're up against Cheerios. He doesn't have good... He's got good control, but... I tell you what, this looks doable, doesn't it? ERA of 6.3. He's almost as bad as David Peterson. Today's game is proudly brought to you by the Billy Goat Curse. Our YouTube curse may be annoying, but at least it hasn't lasted for 75 years. The Billy Goat Curse. Things could be worse. To be fair to David Peterson, he has actually picked up quite a bit lately. He's been doing okay, so that's good to see. All right, Treadmill leads us off here. His on-base percentage is almost 400, which is why we've got him leading off. Mayora just needs a rest, which is why he's not playing this one. But yeah, here we are at Fenway, the green monster thingy there. Yeah, I can never understand why there's any... I think it's really short, isn't it? Which is why the green monster's there. Treadmill, oh, Treadmill leads us off, not with the expected walk, but with a single. Well done, Treadmill. Back in the team today, as I said, replacing Mayora. It's Griff McGear. His on-base percentage is quite good as well. He's got a hit, has he? Oh, it's absolutely crashed out there. Crashed? Crushed. But it was a good catch in the end. That's one away. Unlucky. Christian Yelich, what can he do? It's a full count. And he can strike out. Oh, unlucky. And it's Blue. It's Blue for the strikeout. Come on, Bluey. Come on. He's hit that straight to third base, and that ends our first innings. We couldn't make anything of the leadoff single. Blue's very hit and miss. He has come back into a little bit of form after a bit of a strikeout fest again. I tend to find, that's a good start by Flexen with a strikeout. If I drop Blue for a couple of games and then bring him back, he's fine. It's just like he needs just to kick up the backside every now and again. Flexen, well, look at Flexy go. He is definitely flexing some muscles there. That is excellent stuff. 2 strikeouts. Can we make it 3? Oh, can we ever? Go on, Flexen. What a start from Big Chris Flexen. 3 up, 3 down, all strikeouts. Have some of that. All right, it's Big Willie Ramos now. With a Big Willie strikeout? Yes, it is. There we go. Not one if you're sitting in the bleachers out here trying to get your binoculars out and see the strikeouts. It's Conforto, who has been revolutionary, I'd go as far as to say, so far this season. He's got a hit on that, but that is going to be out at first, unfortunately for him. And it brings up Eberhard Morlock, who has been disappointing this year, which is why we see him down the order. He's got a piece of that, though. Is that going to drop in? No, it's going to be caught. It's a good catch in the end, too. But nice to see Morlock getting a good piece of that ball, though. Because he has, as I said, been a little bit disappointing so far. Only batting .229, and we've seen him be way up in the high 200s, pushing 300 so far. Someone's hit Flexen. It's an absolute nightmare. The throw comes over, though, and that is the first out. Louis Gomore gets the job done there at shortstop. And it brings up Marte to the plate. What's he got? What's Flexen got? Bit of a pop-up. That'll be in 2 away. And there it is. Excellent stuff, Griff. Can we end this innings nice and quickly, please, Mr. Flexen? Oh, that didn't sound good. There we go. Just when you think it's going to be Flexen's day, that happens. 418 feet. That's a pretty big one, isn't it? And there we go. We are down 1-0 in the second. And straight away, thoughts go to a continued curse, don't they? Can we get to that? Oh, that's gotten through as well. Has Flexen fallen to pieces? Gather yourself up, mate. You're doing okay. You're doing okay. We can get 1 run back. That's fine. Up against the pitcher now. Oh, when the pitch is hitting you, you start to wonder. You do start to wonder. Throw to third. That's a good job by Treadmill out there. And, oh no, there is no pitcher, of course, because it's the wrong league. Anyway, That guy's just a really, really bad hitter, as it turns out. Come on, Flexen, mate. Come on. Oh, Blue's there. Blue saves the day, and that will end the innings. Just the one run given up. But, yeah, just worrying signs at the end there, at the bottom of their order, that Flexen may be getting got to there. All right, Odenthal back in the lineup after his concussion, of course, last year. Strikes out. Good stuff, mate. And let's go now. It's Louis Gomore bringing up the number 9 slots. And another strikeout. Come on, Treadmill. What can he do? Come on, Treddy. Treddy gets a piece of it, but that's not going to get anywhere. And that is the end of our innings. Very quick. Unfortunately for us. Flexen going back to work here. Where's some of this first innings for, mate? You're wonderful in that innings. That's been hit as well. It's going to be easily caught out there by Odenthal. And that is fine. Come on, mate. Let's go, Flexi. It's been hit. Treadmill should be able to get to that. And he does. He is naturally a better left fielder than centre field. He was playing centre field last year because of the Odenthal injury. So that's just to clear that up in case, because I don't always know what you know of the attributes. That is an easy throw for Eberhard Morlock. And that is the end of the Boston innings. Still 1-0. We're still in this game. Griff to the plate. 2 strikes on him. Gets a good piece of that. Oh, that's a wonderful hit by Griff McKeer. Can he round second and go to third? I don't think he should. He should probably just stay at second. But a lead-off double. Excellent stuff by Griff. All right, can we make this run count now? We really, really do need to make this run count, don't we? Christian Yelich, come on, mate. Show us why you want $40 million and we should pay it to you. He walks. That's okay. That's okay. It's Blue. Hopefully he won't hit into a double play. I'd rather you strike out. He's going to strike out, isn't he? 2 strikes on him. There we go. Well, it's not a double play. Brings Big Willie up, otherwise known as the Golden Anchor, of course, because he loves a double play. He has... Oh, he's hit that really, really well! Go on, ball! It's gone! Big Willie Ramos with a Big Willie home run. Excellent stuff. That gives us the 3-1 lead. And what a piece of hitting by Big Willie. Look, they had 2 strikes on him as well. They thought they were going to strike him out. They were wrong. Go on, Willie. Excellent stuff. 3-1. And it's only 1 out. It brings Conforto to the plate. Double their pain, mate. Double the pain. Oh, it's a good hit right down the first base. No, was it the third base line? Against their little shifty thing they tried. And that is another double. This is more like it. We're seeing every piece of his 6-run ERA now, aren't we? Excellent stuff by Conforto. Still 1 out. Eberhard Morlock. Can he add to the RBIs? No, he can't. He strikes out. But it's Odenthal to the plate. What's he got for us? Go on, Oddie. He's got a piece of it. I don't think it's going to do anything. It's just going to be caught out there in left field. But a 3-run blast from Willie Ramos gives us a nice lead. We'll take that and run. And that gives Chris Flexen something to work with here. Up against Josh Donaldson. He is, what is he? 0 for 1 today. On base percentage of .372. So that's pretty good. What's he done? A little bunt thing there. Big Willie gets to that. And that is the end of his at-bat. Or was that a drop strike? I didn't see what that was. Marte now, on base percentage of .254. I could do better than that. And that is not going to improve. Oh, Griff. It is going to improve. I need to remember, insult batters after they're out, not before, because they always make you look like a fool. It's Grandel. He is 1 for 1 today with the home run that gave them the lead. That is a nice little, looks like a change-up. Oh, did we get the double? Did we get the guy at second? I'm more worried that we got the guy at second. We did get the guy at second. All right, good job there, Flexen, to get the lead runner. 2 out. Was it Jackie Jr. to the plate? I think it was. Doesn't matter. Whoever it is, they're sitting down. And that is the end of that innings. We've protected the 3 runs we scored. And we go into the 5th. Hoping and praying that this bloody curse is done. We know, if the Miami game a couple of episodes ago taught us anything, it's that even if we are 10 runs up into the 9th, the curse can still strike. It's always there. All right, it's Treadmill. He's had a decent day so far. 1 for 2. He's got a piece of that, but straight back to the pitcher, and that's not going to do anything. That's 2 away. Brings Griff to the plate. He got a wonderful double, didn't he, last time out? What can he do this time? He's got another piece of that. Oh, well done, Griff. He's starting to settle into Major League Baseball now, isn't he? Excellent stuff. He's 2 for 3 now, and with 2 out, it brings Yelich to the plate. Can he do something wonderful here? It's going to be a first pitch swing. It's popped it up, and that will end the innings, unfortunately, for us. Not a classic day from Yelich so far. He did get the walk, of course. He has scored a run, but otherwise not too great. Nolan Fontana, with all his 35 contract and 40 power, up against Chris Flexen here. That's down the third baseline, easy for Eberhard Morlock, and that is the first out of the fifth innings we're in. It's Marco Hernandez up against the Flexmeister. He puts down the bunts. We've got everybody going for it. Blue gets there, turns, pivots, throws. Oh, what a play by Blue. What a play by Blue. Excellent stuff. Griff covering first base, and that is the second out. It's, Bernardenti, is it? My brain is frozen trying to say that. He's popped it up anyway. Yelich will make that play. No doubts about that. There we go. That ends the fifth innings. And why am I ahead of myself today? And it brings up Blues fresh from that wonderful out for the second out. Let's see what he can do here. Bluey gets a piece of it into the shift. And he might get an infield hit from this, you know. He might get an infield hit. Blue! I think he's out. Oh, if he was any faster, he might have got there. Big Willie Ramos. Last time he had 2 strikes on him, he sent it over the monster. This time he strikes out. There we go. 2 home runs was probably a lot to ask from Big Willie Ramos. It's Conforto. He got a wonderful hit last time out as well. What can he do? He's got a piece of that. Is that going to drop in? I think it is. Michael Conforto making a late run for this All-Star team, I'd say. If he was playing in our team regularly, it's to the point where we need to find a way to get him into the lineup, I think. They have changed their pitcher now. So we've seen off their starter. The problem... disgusting umpire. The problem with Conforto is that he's batting so well, we almost need to find a way for him into the team. The problem is, who do we drop? Maybe Odenthal, but we saw him in centre field. He's rubbish in centre field. He can't play the position. Odenthal is out, but he doesn't... Oh, no, that is it. Damn. I thought we only had one out there. I think Conforto's kind of used up his good fortune at centre field after the Dodgers game. Maybe we play him in left field instead of Mayora, but Mayora's done really well as well. Was he leading our batting averages, I think, or he's certainly way up there, and his on-base percentage is nothing to sneeze at either. And obviously Yelich, well, we're not going to drop Yelich. So it's a bit of a situation of, where do we play Conforto in the lineup? I mean, this is perfect. Designated hitter, it's wonderful. Take that any day of the week, if only we played in this league. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Is it perhaps worth dropping Mayora and playing him out in left field, which he can do fine. So we're 2 out here, runner at first, Flexen. Oh, it's a bit of a... Just hold him at second. Keep your calm here, Mr. Flexen. You're doing okay. Let's end this innings here. It's been popped up. Morlock should get to that. And there it is. Excellent stuff. That does indeed end the innings. Oh, did he drop it? No, he did get it. Okay. Just took the game a second to catch up. We go to the top of the 7th now. It's Louis Gamore in his slump. Still batting .253 despite his slump, so he's not doing too badly. Oh, lucky that looked inside to me. Should I storm out there and throw my baseball cap on the ground and go nose to nose with the umpire? That seems to be what they do with it. Although I'm not. That should be what Brian Crabb is doing. The Crabs have snouts. What would it be? Snout to nose with the umpire. Anyway, we're 2 down here. Treadmill struck out. It's up to Griff. What can he do? He walks. I'll tell you what, Griff has had a wonderful game, hasn't he? Wonderful game. Now, Yelich, we just need him to do something. He's 0 for 2 today. He hasn't done much to get Griff around, despite Griff having a wonderful day. Griff gets thrown out at second, and that ends our innings. And we stretch with a 3-run lead. We'd rather have that than not, but the curse is still well and truly within range here. Chris Flexen continues. He does go deep into games. The one thing I do like about Flexen is that if he gets off me, we saw him, ooh, that's been hit quite well. It's over Odenthal's head. Can we keep him at second, I wonder? Throw comes in. That's probably the best we could hope for there in the circumstances. But we've seen if Flexen gets if he gets through the first innings, he does tend to go deep. I think it's Jackie Jr. He's got a hit. Can we keep him at third? This is maybe just falling to pieces a little bit for us here, though. None out. Runners at the corners. Flexen, mate, you need to do something here, please. We need to stop this. The curse is creeping up on us. That's been hit. Oh, it's a good catch by Eberhard Morlock. That's one away, and it gives us away out of the innings now with a double play. Should Flexen be able to get such a ball? We've gone the pick off. Oh, we've thrown it away. It's 3-2, and the curse is returning, isn't it? Come on, boys. Come on. That takes a double play out of play as well. That's been hit down the first base line. Blue will make the play. That's 2 away. Runner at third. The the tying run is just the 90 feet away. Come on, Flexi. Gets him out. Gets him out. Excellent stuff, Flexen. All right. Top of the 8th. It's a 1-run game. Flexen's injured himself. We might as well take him out at this point anyway. But yeah, hopefully that's not too serious. Hopefully he's not going to sort of be back ready for his next start. All right, it is my boy Blue. Come on, Bluey. Come on, mate. Oh, he's hit that really well, but it couldn't beat the shift. That's a shame. He's really got a piece of that. And that's 1 away. That brings up Big Willie Ramos. Of course, his 3-run home run is all we've really done this game, isn't it? He's hit that quite well. Oh, Big Willie. Excellent stuff. It's probably not going to be a double. I don't think he's quick enough. He's going for it. He gets in, does he? Well done, Big Willie. A 1-out double in the top of the 8th. We really, really would like to add some runs onto this lead if we can. If the curse is going to be broken, you do get the feeling 3 runs isn't going to do it. It's Michael Conforto. He's got 2 strikes on him. What can he do? What can he do? Up against the new pitcher. He strikes out. Oh, Conforto. He's had a good day. We can't blame him too much. Bernhard Morlock. Come on, mate. He's over 2. Come on. He's got that back up the middle. All right. Will that score? Big Willie. Go home, Big Willie. Go home. No, he stays at 3rd. Oh, with 2 out. We had to send him. We had to send him. Crab. Do your job, mate. It's Odenthal, our second German. He gets it through, does he? He does get it through. Oh, back-to-back German hits. Morlock goes for 3rd. Can he get in? He can. Oh, we love it. We love it. 2 out. We get a little tack-on run there from Odenthal. It's Louis got more. Can he add another one? Go on, Louis. He gets it through. No. Oh, it can't quite get there. And we just add the 1 run, but we cancel out the run that they got back. 4-2. We'll take that. It's Villanez who comes in for the injured Flexen. Villanez has been okay since he came back in. Of course, was in AAA last year. Comes back up this year. He's done okay. There we go. It's a nice strikeout. And we go again. We go again. Come on, Villanez. Oh, it's been hit. Blue's there. Oh, all day, Blue. All day. Most first basemen would have missed that. Blue just trots over to the base casually and makes the out. And here we go. 2 outs now. Can we end this? Come on, Villanez. It's been hit. Ottenthal's there. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Excellent catch by our little German friend out there. Nicely done. All right. It's Treadmill. Can he lead us off with a patented walk? Doesn't look like it because he's just got the 1 on him. Is that going to get through? No, it's not. And that is 1 away in the top of the 9th. Griff McGear, he is 2 for 3 today and had an absolute storming game. And he walks. He walks. What a game he's had. Walks for the 30th time this season. When we signed him, I thought we had a good player. But he's really, he struggled at first, but he's really stepping it up now. It's Yelich, who has had a poor game, up against the new man on the mound. And he strikes out again. Yelich is just having a bit of a spell right now. That's okay. Blue can get him home. Come on, Bluey. To be fair, that did look like a decent change-up, didn't it? It might have been a curveball, but Blue, come on, mate. All right, here we go. It's Edwin Diaz. It's the bottom of the 9th. We are 2 runs up, and we are all thinking the same thing, aren't we? Is the curse going to strike again? Come on, Diaz. There we go. We're 2 outs away. We're 2 outs away. Come on. Oh, it's been hit. I think Odenthal's there. There we go. All right. We're 1 out away. Surely. Oh, has the Mayan priestess done it for us? Come on. We've broken the curse. We win. Hey! There we go, and that win is enough to send us back atop the division as well, which is good. The Braves must have lost. Well, they did lose because it says right there their streak is 1 loss. So there we go. Our trip to Mayan land, the pyramids of Mexico has indeed paid off. And there we go. We do get the win. Guys, that is it for today. If you have enjoyed that, please do hit the thumbs up, like button. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. Baseball, we play Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And if you do want to know and upload new videos, do ring the bell as well. Guys, I hope that makes the weekend for you. Enjoy your weekend. We'll be back on Monday. Now, the second tier, this July 2nd, is when we have the international free agent signing begins. So I think what we'll do is we'll come back for that game. I know we've already seen Miami this year, but I think it'll be good to have a look at the international free agents because there's always 1 or 2 gems, isn't there? So we'll come back for that. That's all for next time, guys. But until then, I've been Aussie. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your weekend. Take care.